Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Tim Legler. And down on the sidelines is Allie LaForce. Outside Durant. Pass to Adams. Back to Durant. Houston working the ball around. Shot clock at 6. Here's Şengün. Here's Thompson. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. We should be in for a fast-paced game tonight, Legs. Two teams that like to get out and run.
Yeah, you're about to see a track meet out there. Both teams want to get up and down. You're going to see that scoreboard lit up.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Durant. Back to Thompson. To the paint. Nice shot by Durant.
Durant just going to work inside, outsmarting the defense and getting the close-range look.
Houston foul. Kevin Durant. First personal foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Beal. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. To the inside. Here's Şengün. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And you watch Alperen Şengün. He's a beast on the blocks, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he throws his weight around, but what separates him is his skill. Against the best post defenders in the league, he comes up with creative ways to score.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it.
Those are the type of turnovers that kill you. Just an unforced error.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, Ime Udoka and I were able to chat. The two-way star Kawhi Leonard is at the top of the coach's mind. He told me we've seen Kawhi win those finals MVPs because at his best, he is as good as anyone in the world. Leonard doesn't just score it, he can also shut down your best wing. It's really tough facing him. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. It's good.
What sets Durant apart is his handles. They're almost unseen for a guy of his height. How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. Now here's Van Vliet. Durant with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. And Durant with the big finish.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
Three-pointer, Harden. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Şengün. The three. Nails it from 3. Şengün's got 6.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
And it's exceptional, the level of commitment that Ime Udoka has inspired from this Rockets team, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, he's a player's coach, but very demanding, and he holds everyone accountable. It's all about professionalism and purpose. Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little. Extra emphasis. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. There's 1:17 left to play in the first quarter. Outside Tate. Holiday looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Okogie. Play clock. Houston's got to hurry. No good with the triple. Clippers trail by 5. Three-pointer. Beal. The shot no good.
That's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Tate's shot is off. Here's Leonard. "26 seconds left in the first quarter. No good from outside. Houston leading by 5. And here's Tate outside. That shot no good. And there's the call on Tari Eason. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul. On the floor for the Clippers, Nicholas Batum.
Dunn outside. Back to Paul. Pass to Dunn. To the right side. The 3-ball. Kevin Durant has been leading the charge for Houston. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be.
Los Angeles 13.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The most consistent attack on offense so far has been the mid-range jump shot. We'll see if they can keep that rolling.
They double-team Durant. Back to Van Vliet. Houston working the ball around. Here's Adams. Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers ball. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. They trail by 3. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Rockets have become a fearsome defensive team, and Coach Ime Udoka said, "Our young guys are tired of losing, and they bought into it. A huge part is just shifting the mentality and doing our part on that end. Understanding how much that impacts winning, it is a non-negotiable for me." PA?
They are bought in. Allie, we appreciate the report. Shoots it from the high post. And Lopez gets it to go.
A playmaker on a totally different level, Paul can cut defenses to shreds with his play calls.
Pass to Adams. Now Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Durant draws the double. It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Fires the 3. Adams grabs the miss. The Rockets trail. Grant, the Clippers were finally healthy in the playoffs last season, and it still wasn't quite enough.
Yeah, but they gave us a dramatic 7-game series against the Nuggets, who then went on to push OKC to 7 games. So even if it wasn't the outcome the Clips wanted, still a heck of a season.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Collins a screen. Harden from outside. Drains the triple. Harden's got 9.
Yeah, just a smart call by Harden. Using the pick to shake off the defense and get himself a look.
Okogie into the lane. And the layup is good off the glass.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Leonard can't get it to go. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Legs night in, night out. You know what you're going to get from Clint Capella.
Well, B.A., he provides activity on both ends of the floor. On the glass, he will protect the rim, and he is a constant lob threat.
You know, it seems like players today have more freedom with their shot selection than ever before, Tim.
Yeah, B.A., there's no question about it. I think you could actually make the argument coaches are particular in a different way. They're looking more for threes, layups, and dunks, not as much from the mid-range. And if you can add that shot, really makes you stand out.
So interesting. I've seen coaches take players out for not shooting open shots.
Oh, I wish I had that coaching when I played.
Deflection. did. They retain possession. Good work there as he goes. And the Rockets lead by 4.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 37 left to the second period. Out to the right wing. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And Durant with the big finish.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
Leonard, good.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Here's Thompson. Oh, how about that?
Oh, out of my way.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Back to Zubats. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Zubats has got 6 points in the quarter.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision. Perfect bounce pass leading to the basket. That's just great teamwork.
Outside Harden. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
And the call will be against Fred VanVleet. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Paul looking it over. Out to the right wing. Outside Bogdanovich. Gets the 3 ball to go. Bogdanovich has got 5. VanVleet with a deep 3. It's a tie game here in Houston. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. A streamlined rebuild for the Rockets. In 2021, they trade away James Harden. 4 years later, the number 2 seed in the West, Grant.
And they haven't shortchanged their future either. Sure, they've added key veterans, but the bulk of their roster is still very young with room to grow.
Here's Lopez. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Outside Durant. They double team Durant. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Chris Paul.
Defense gets a little too close to Durant there, and he smartly makes sure to pick up the foul while shooting.
Well, Tim, Kevin Durant, the winner of the 2025 Magic Johnson Award, recognized for his grace with the media.
Well, he is willing to engage with the media and the fans, B.A., even on a range of topics. He'll weigh in and give his thoughts.
Clippers trail by 4. Pass to Lopez. Uses the glass on the layup. Lopez has got his second basket of the game.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. Durant draws the double. Down low. Adams, shot's good.
Yeah, this is where Adams looks to score, especially when he has a matchup he likes.
3-pointer. Beal connects from downtown. Beal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so Ime Udoka decides to call timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Houston in the lead. Van Vliet outside. Capella drives. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, at the offensive end, more often than not, you'll find Capella at the rim.
He gets it in there.
James Harden.
Harden's got 11 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, "I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish." Back over to you guys.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Collins, no good.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Şengün. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Thompson. Rebounded by Lopez. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for the LA Clippers. It's a one-point game. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
Here's Smith. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And Tim, 1 year, you shot over 50% from the field and from three-point range, not to mention over 80% from the free throw line. You think we'll ever see that again?
Well, Brian, I think the 50% from the 3 could be more difficult because the volume is now so high. I'm not sure they're as selective in their shot attempts, which means your percentages naturally come down a bit.
So 3 for 6 is not going to be an option for a great shooter?
Don't think so. 3 for 6 is usually the first quarter for a lot of these guys.
What a burst Thompson has. I mean, on his drives, he goes from 0 to 60 in a heartbeat.
Jones misses. The Rockets trail. The kick out to Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. Inside. Here's Adams. Rebound by the Clippers. And it's the Clippers on the break. Harden from outside. Smith with the rebound. And it's Houston's ball. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, rejected by Beal. Three-pointer, Harden. Hits a three-pointer. Harden's got 16 points now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And the big X factor Van Vliet brings to the team is leadership. He's very talented at setting a good tone out on the floor and organizing his guys.
And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Both teams will make substitutions. And so Ty Lue calls a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. The Clippers in the lead. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Harden with it. 16 points for him. 5 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Here's Eason. Missed it. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's Los Angeles.
Los Angeles, 49.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Here's Shepard. Pass to Davison. And here's Finney-Smith. Here's Shepard. Now here's Şengün. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks it from distance.
They're clearly knocking it down. Şengün looks zen-like at times.
To the middle. Here's Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
Assisted by...
Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch. Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
Houston working the ball around. Stolen by Collins. The defender stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Clippers.
I mean, they play some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And it's good for 2. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics. Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, regardless of the outcome, they should be proud of how hard they played.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
Thanks for that, Allie. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. The lead is 2. Buries it down low. Harden's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Yeah, getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Now Capella. Lays it in easily.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
And here's Harden. Leonard! And he buries the jumper.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
Can't get it to go. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. The Clippers will keep possession. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. 4-point game. Clock at 6.
A master of attracting contact. Harden just takes pride in fooling defenders and getting those calls.
Second free throw, no good. And it's Houston's ball. Thompson. Outside Van Vliet. He launches. Cash from downtown.
I mean, you have to love the intensity Van Vliet plays with in these situations. He's always ready to meet a challenge. Oh, give Lopez props for staying ready. I mean, he reads these important situations so well and knows exactly what to do.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Outside Durant. They double team Durant. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
And that's big-time stuff from Durant. He loves being the guy to take important shots. In a close contest, you have to put the ball in the hands of someone who will find a way to put up points.
Here's Leonard. Bogdanovich! It's money from deep.
And Bogdan has played in big games before, and this experience translating into him being ready to take important shots.
Sengun. Rejected by Lopez. Now Harden.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
Thompson, outside Durant. Fires the 3.